What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Bullish Buzz. Now, today we have another amazing video going over the top 3 stocks that I am looking to buy today. Now, all 3 of these stocks have already been alerted into our premium Discord, and all 3 of these stocks are up over 30% since our alert just a few days ago. Now, we'll be going over these 3 stocks in today's video, talking about their financials, talking about the growth, talking about the charts, talking about what they've done in the past and what they're looking to do in the future. So, there is really no more I need to say about this. All I ask for you guys is that you do drop a like and subscribe, as it does really help out the channel, help out my motivation when I do take time to make videos like this for you guys. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Remember, 50 likes gets you guys a free premium membership. 75 likes gets you guys a free eval giveaway tomorrow on our live trade. So make sure you guys click the first link in bio, join up on that, and let's jump right into this video. Now, jumping into stock number 1 here, we are going to have First Majestic, ticker symbol AG. This is actually a silver mining company, and they are looking very, very interesting. Now, a few main points that we want to talk about. Silver is looking insanely bullish. Miners actually lag the silver performance, so we should see these continue to grow even if silver does stall out for whatever reason. But overall, we are looking amazing on AG. We sent this alert out just 3 days ago. We are already up over 27%, so AG is looking absolutely amazing. And as you guys can see, we are currently breaking out of all-time highs that we have had made back in 2011. So this is a big, big deal for this company. And I really do expect AG to see all of our TPs and even possibly our runner TPs by the end of this year alone. Now, from our TP1, we are going to be at $36. Our entry price was right around $21.63. Current price is sitting at $27 flat. So we are looking very, very good, already up around $6 on this position. And TP1 at $36 looks like it could come in the next weeks, possibly even the next month. Now, TP2 is something that I am looking for this summer. That is at $45. And from our entry price, that is a gain of around 106%. And from prices today, that is still a pretty good gain of around 65%. Now, lastly, our runner TP, that is going to be up at $56, which is up 106% from prices today. And from our entry, that is up just about 158%. So AG is looking absolutely amazing. And as I do flip over to the financials here really quickly, I do want to talk about why I like this company. Guys, this was brought to attention by one of my friends, my good friend Andrew. I know he's watching this. Shout out, Andrew. He was talking about how even if silver does stall out, say silver stops where it is today, by the way, it's at $118. My God. But if it stops at $118, these silver miners are now going to go from selling silver last year at $30 to now selling silver at $118 an ounce with premium. So they are going to be starting to make a lot more money. And as silver's price does increase, they're going to be able to sell that silver for more, increasing their revenue, increasing their earnings per share, and increasing all of their financials across the board. Now, we also know that AG is now sitting on over $1 billion worth of physical silver, not only from what they are selling, but what they're actually currently holding on top of their company. So AG is looking absolutely amazing. This is one that I absolutely love. And this is a new stock, in my opinion, that I think can really see another 100 to 200% returns in the next year. This could easily be a $100 stock if silver does continue up towards a $200 price target. But overall, AG is looking absolutely amazing. I like a buy for the stock under $30. We already got our entry, so you guys definitely have a little bit of we have a bit of a head start. I'm not going to lie to you, but that is what premium is for. So if you guys want to join up, get those alerts on time, make sure you guys click the first link in bio. But all said and done, let's jump into our second stock on today's list. Now, jumping into stock number 2 here, we're going to have Adobe, ticker symbol ADBE. And before we do look at the stock chart, I do want to talk about their financials because that is what we're going to focus on with this company. Now, their financial growth is great. They are doing $26 billion. They're looking to do 33. They're at $23 in EPS. They're looking to be at 30 in 2028. So that is really, really great growth. We also know that they have free cash flow out the ass, frankly. They are doing a great job with free cash flow. So jumping back over to the chart, we can see that on this nice decline, we are definitely looking like we could be very undervalued for Adobe, currently sitting at 125 billion in market cap. I do believe that this is a point where we will start to turn around. You guys can see we turned around last time right there. So this is an area where I would like to see a bit of a turnaround. You guys can see our average price is at $300 right now, and our first TP is all the way up at $537, up 80%. Then from there, we move up roughly to around all-time highs, up to $656, up 115%. And lastly, up to our runner TP, which is up 200% at $882. I believe that is something that can come by around 2028 to 2030. But overall, Adobe is looking great. This is a great long-term company. And it is always nice to buy your companies that you enjoy and have great financials on a discount. So this is a great opportunity for Adobe, in my opinion. Not only are we seeing that revenue, EPS, and free cash flow continue to grow, but we are seeing the price of the stock actually decline, which is great for us as investors looking to buy in at the best time possible. This looks like it could be one of those times. So make sure you guys keep Adobe on the watch list. Let's jump into stock number 3 in today's video and wrap this whole thing up. Now for stock number 3, we are going to need a little bit of a drum roll, please. And stock number 3 is none other than CRWV, ticker symbol CRWV. You guys know I've been a huge advocate for this stock over the past couple of weeks. I've grown insanely bullish on this stock, and you guys can see it is up 7% today. It was up 12% after we saw another $2 billion investment from NVIDIA. This company is currently sitting at $50 billion in market cap, and I will show you their financials back that to the point where I believe that they are insanely undervalued. Now, our average price is at $80.86. With the current price being at around $100, we are up a little bit over 20%. And you guys can see my first price target is going to be up to $142. That is where we will take our first trims. And after that, we'll move to all-time highs up 133%. Onward to $217, up 174%. And then from there, our runner TP is all the way up at $312, up 290%. Guys, I really, truly do believe that that $300 price target will be hit before 2030. That is just about 4 years away. And I believe that seeing a 300% return in that time frame is beautiful. You're not only outperforming the stock market, but you're outperforming the stock market by decades. So I'm a big fan of CRWV, and as I switch over to the financials, you guys are about to be big fans as well. Look at this growth, ladies and gentlemen. From 2024 doing $1.92 billion in revenue to 2028 where we're doing $30 billion in revenue. Oh my God. Now also in 2025, we were at a loss of $1.34 in EPS. We're not profitable. We won't be profitable in 2026 either. But in 2027, we were profitable by $2. $2.13 in EPS, and then $4.59 for EPS. Guys, these are growth rates of over 1,000% for both of these metrics. So we are looking very, very great on CRWV. I do believe that this is a stock that is ready for the future. I believe that as they do continue to grow and get more investments from companies like NVIDIA, possibly some OpenAI talks, we could definitely see this company eclipse over $200 a share by the end of this year, and that is my bet. I do believe that TP2 will be hit by the end of this year. Of course, that's not financial advice by any means, but that is my personal opinion based off of my measurements. I'm a big, big fan of CRWV, and that is why it is in today's list of the 3 stocks that I'd be looking to buy right now. Now, CRWV is one, man, I really am bullish on this. I'm trying to contain myself a little bit because the more research I do on the stock, the more bullish I get and the more I want to just keep buying it. But right now, I do think that I want to wait for another entry. If we can possibly get one below $95, I'd be looking to DCA heavy into this position. And once we do get this breakout of this wedge, we will definitely look to move up pretty quick. You guys can see what happened after that initial IPO. So I definitely believe that we can get back to those all-time highs very, very soon. And if you guys want to get a little bit freaky with me, we can definitely go ahead and say that we are doing something, whatever that is, something in a cupping formation, and you guys know that is my bread and butter. So if that happens, oh my days, baby, we are going to be cooking with fire, and CRWV is going to be one that I look back on and I say, thank God I invested in that one, because it is clear as day. Look at all of those financials. The growth is insane. The EPS growth is insane. The free cash flow growth is insane. They are doing everything that they need to as a young company to give me strong belief that they will move higher in the future. So that is CRWV. That was the 3rd stock in today's list. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. Well, that was it. The top 3 stocks that I would be looking to buy today was CRWV, AG, and Adobe. All 3 of these stocks look absolutely amazing. We are seeing CRWV and Adobe on nice little discounts. So those are looking absolutely amazing. And then AG is breaking out of a 20-year channel. We're seeing them break out to new all-time highs, looking to press higher as silver does continue to rally. So we have bullish points all across the board for all of these companies. All of these companies have great financials. They all have great financial growth. And most of these companies, besides AG, are all at a discount far away from their all-time highs. And with AG seeing a breakout of over 20 years, we could definitely see an extension much higher, seeing over 100% growth like we talked about. Now, my question for you guys is, what was your favorite stock in today's video? Was there a stock that I missed? Is there a stock that should have been in this video that wasn't? Let me know in the comments down below what your guys' opinion is, and also let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this video as always. Now, don't forget, if we get 50 likes on this video, we will be giving away a free premium membership. If we get 75 likes on this video, we will be giving out a free eval tomorrow live during our live session where we will trade at market open in our free chat. You guys can get access to that by clicking the link in the description down below, joining up for 100% free, joining up on that live call, and instantly being entered into our giveaway. Now make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for that giveaway.